Mm. Wow.
You want to know how to perform one of the best running moves in Madden 24, the stiff arm? If you do and want to improve your running game, relax and watch this video. To perform a stiff arm on PS5, you will press the X button as shown here. Now that we know what button to press, let's break down the characteristics of stiff arms. There are three types of qualities of stiff arms and animations in Madden 24, and they are based on the ball carrier's stiff arm rating. Stiff arm ratings of 65 to 79, you will get a nice animation. Stiff arm ratings of 80 to 89, you will get a very good animation and you will most likely break the tackle. Stiff arm ratings of 90 to 99, you will dominate and become a stiff arm god. Nothing else matters. You will get the stiff arm animation and your tackler will probably be injured in a ESPN highlight. So we will be showing you how exactly to stiff arm, when to press the button, how to press the button, what position your runner should be in when you press the button. We will be using three players. As I went through those ratings, we'll be using Khalil Herbert of the Chicago Bears. He has a 76 rating stiff arm. And then we'll be using Saquon Barkley, who has an 88 stiff arm. And then finally, we'll use the beast, the god of stiff arms, Derrick Henry. And he has a 99 stiff arm. So how I like the stiff arm, I like to definitely make sure I'm going straight. I don't want to be on an angle, and I'll spam that X button when I get close to the defender. Okay? You're going to spam that X button. Spamming the X button helps because if you get into that tackle battle, you're already spamming X. Okay? So right here, we had two stiff arms in a row. Okay? I like to press it about 2 yards away from the guy. So right now I'm starting to spam X, okay, on PlayStation 5. I'm spamming X. I get a nice stiff arm, push him in his face, break his neck, and then I'm still spamming X from that one, and I'm able to spam it a little bit and get this linebacker right here a little bit. You can see we actually spammed it and pushed him off a little mini stiff arm, and you'll get different animations. But that's how you stiff arm, okay? So you want to definitely be going straight when you do it. Going straight. You don't want to be on an angle. You can get it when you're on an angle, but you get it better when you're going straight. Going straight right there, able to get that just like that. And your spam X. I'll show you what happens when you're on an angle. When you're on an angle, let's say we're on an angle, we're trying to do it, you don't really get it. If you're going straight up the field, okay, or you want to be definitely heading forward, and then you want to do it right there, you can somehow get it, and you won't always get it successfully unless you're using the Derrick Henrys. You'll see when we use Derrick Henry, but when we use the Derrick Henrys, it'll be stupid. Now you don't want to be heading directly into your opponent. You kind of want to be off on an angle, but you still want to be heading upfield. You definitely don't want to run directly into your opponent, but you want to be heading upfield and you want to spam that X when you're close to that defender who's trying to tackle you. Right here, again. And remember, he has a 76 rating, but as you see, 2 yards away, we're going to the stiff arm animation. About there. 2 yards away, we're going into that stiff arm animation and we're spamming X. Spamming X, spamming X, spamming X. Get that stiff arm able to pick up 2 more yards. Now, this is Saquon Barkley. He has a stiff arm rating of 88. You'll see the difference in these when we do them compared to when we do it with Khalil. Khalil Herbert. Okay, that was like 3 stiff arms in a row. Okay, so you still do the same principle. Okay, but the higher the rating, the better the stiff arm animation, and the better you have at successfully completing it. But we still do the same thing. 2 yards away, we spam X. Make sure we're going up the field, not diagonal. Make sure we're going up the field. We're going up the field, not a little bit of diagonal, but not completely parallel to the goal line. And then we spam X. Get that first stiff arm. Get off of me. Second dude coming in. You want some too? Get off of me. Third dude. You push me out of bounds, but you gonna get off of me too. That's just spamming X. And if we do get into that tackle battle, I'm already spamming it. So it's at an advantage when you actually spam X. And you get these animations too, where sometimes if you don't successfully get it, you will fall forward. You know, you'll fall forward. Right there, we didn't fall forward, but you want to make sure 2 yards away, you're hitting that. Right here, we're starting to hit it now. We didn't get the animation, but we're able to get forward more yards than we were if we were to just let him tackle us. Spam X, spam X, spam X. Got it. Spam X, go forward. I don't hold turbo when I'm doing it. I don't hit anything else except going forward and that X. That's it. That's it. Perfect way to do it. I ease up off of turbo. Once I finish, I press turbo and continue to run. But this is a perfect example of how it can be one person to beat if you know how to do a good stiff arm. Again, 2 yards away. 2 yards away. We're spamming X. Spam, spam, spam. Get off of me. Take him out. Take the defender out also. And then just outrun that slow linebacker for an easy touchdown. We'll do this a few more times and then we'll show you with Derrick Henry. Okay. Also, when you're trying to stiff arm, don't stiff arm if a person is trailing you. If he's trailing you, when you stiff arm, you give him your arm to tackle you and they'll pull you down from behind. So always stiff arm ahead. Always stiff arm ahead in front of you. Don't try to stiff arm behind you. Really not to the side. Just ahead. Straight front. Straight in front of you. And you see with that 88 rating, we're also lighting up. We're just having much more success completing these stiff arms with Saquon Barkley instead of Khalil Herbert. This will improve your run game tremendously if you approach the stiff arm this way. See right there, I tried to stiff arm from behind. Shouldn't even worry about that guy, but I was actually looking for the guy ahead of me. Where you get that one? Get that one almost. Let's do stiff arms with Mr. God of stiff arms, Derrick Henry. This is Derrick Henry. His stiff arm rating is 90 freaking 9. You will get these animations you are about to see. You're about to see a lot of crushed face masks, a lot of embarrassed families, a lot of people wanting to quit football after this happens. The players that can do this type of stiff arm are Nick Chubb, Jonathan Taylor, Josh Jacobs, but Derrick Henry is the best at doing the stiff arm. Same thing we do. We just spam X. As you see, there was 2 lives lost right here. Right here. Spam X at this first one. Now this one, I think he's actually in concussion protocol after this. Look at that. Oh my God. And then Derrick Henry like looks at him. It just oh, get off. You want some too? You want some? You want some with your boy? Take some. As you see, these stiff arms that you get, the higher in the 90s. In the 90s, the closer you get, 95 and up, you're looking at Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, and Nick Chubb. These stiff arms are ridiculous. Ridiculous. And Jesus, come on. Hutchinson said, nah, not today. See, that was going to be a good one when it was starting the animation, but we got tackled from behind. But now the stiff arms with 99 and up players are just stupid. Okay, they're just stupid. I mean, you throw these guys down, they bounce. Sometimes they just get thrown back like 4 or 5 yards. See, with the 99, you can even reach back. Now that's a good example of getting a stiff arm with the 99 player and getting tackled at the same time. I don't care what's going on. I don't care if someone's tackling me and jumping in my legs. I'm gonna stiff arm the crap out of you and throw you off and continue up the field and get 6 more yards. There we go. There we go. Thanks for watching, guys. It's your boy Wayne6578. Yep, I'm outie, but I'll be back. Come on, come on, come on. Get it, 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 get it.